Old person. Are we skipping? Red herring. No, red herring, mate. Michael. That's a Michael thing. I did notice he was walking like Michael, you know. It's Michael. Easy. Sorry, by the way, I'm very aware it's called Don't Let the Good Life Pass You By. So even before I came into this episode, I was like, are we going to get a time? Do you know what I mean? Are they going to, I said before, live out their lives? You know, have this life? We'll see. We'll see. We don't actually know when Sean and those got onto Earth. I think. Do you know what I mean? It could have been like 70 years in the future. We don't know.
Hello.
Oh.
Hope we have the right house. I'm looking.
Instantly.
I'm Doug Forcett.
Chuck.
Yes, you are. Sorry.
Maybe that's why I recognised him. Sorry. Crossover. Haha. What an event. I'm watching Better Call Saul at the moment, and this guy, he's in that. Maybe that's why I recognise the little tap he did.
Sorry. I'm a reporter for the Calgary Times-Examiner. Oh. My name is Michael Scoop.
Of course it is. You could moonlight as an ice cream person. Sorry, I had nothing. Seller. That's what I meant. To be fair, there was a shop where I used to live called Scoops, and it was sweets. So like American Brethren. Candy, right? It was awesome. Oh my goodness, mate. Honestly, I filled up on mint imperials. It was probably very unhealthy. Why mint imperials? Don't know, mate. I like mints. Is what it is. Used to. Don't. Well, actually, that's not true. I still do like mints. I just eat less of them. Why? Not sure. Grew up a little bit. Honestly, I forgot about them for a long time. And this is a reminder. Thank you, Michael.
This is my photographer, Janet Scoop. She's my sister. Pretty interesting life out here. Growing your own food, completely off the grid.
Beautiful. Living the dream.
So flattered that you'd want to do a whole news story just about me. That's so nice. Can I ask, is your newspaper printed on recycled paper?
Yes,
Say yes.
very recycled.
Okay.
All right, then.
Beautiful.
Up a little and do the right smile, but...
No way. That's the guy. Amazing. Sorry, because I was like, wait, who is this guy supposed to be again?
Randy asked me, what do you think happens when you die?
And you were spot on.
And I saw with perfect clarity how the afterlife works.
Why? How? Something else going on. How horrible would it be if he knew and he messed it up and he's on like minus 5,000 points or something? Do you know what I mean? For some reason, I don't know. Like the places are messed up. I'm just saying. Or do you think him guessing so correctly means that does that equal knowing? Do you know what I mean? And maybe he's in a similar position as like Eleanor and everyone else, and he can't possibly go to the good place. That would be so cruel. Like, do you think he's entered that territory? It's a grey area, right?
I designed a life that would maximize my point total.
Wow.
Get into the good place. And I've been living it ever since.
Right.
Sounds crazy.
No, actually, it makes perfect sense.
Would you like some water? Or fresh radishes?
Big on his radishes, isn't he? It's only so far a radish can get you, mate.
How cool is he?
Pretty cool.
He's so thoughtful with his actions. Thank goodness he had that hallucination. You could have had the one Randy had where everything was made of ears.
Oh.
We have to learn everything we can about what makes him tick so we can use it to help others. He is the blueprint, Janet.
To be fair, right, I am going to renege immediately. No, on last episode, because I did at the end, I was like, nah, wrong idea. Not going to work. Be honest, kind of still there, a little bit. I'll be, you know. At the same time, I didn't know they meant this guy. And to be fair, he has got it spot on. Unless, again, we find out that he's interpreted it wrong, and he's not actually, because he's taken himself out of life, he's not doing anything good. Could you imagine? And there's like one thing on this place, in this place that he does, that's like -1, which means that he's accrued like minus 5,000 or something. I can see that happening. But I do understand how Michael got there. Because yeah, no, if I'd have known he meant this guy, I'd be like, yeah, absolutely, a carbon copy, do everything he's doing. I have a feeling, yeah, a pet theory, I have a feeling he's on minus points for some reason.
I have ice cubes if it's too warm and a koozie if it's too cold.
Wow, damn.
Oh, well, that has a interesting aftertaste. Is that?
Oh no, it's from his wee, I think.
Oh no, why take fresh water away from the beavers and the fish?
I think it's his wee.
I have my composting toilet hooked to the water filtration system.
Yeah.
Pretty excited to relax and have a drink.
Brilliant.
Sydney to Budapest to Phoenix.
Yeah, that's a lot, mate.
I can't even render my chorf.
What's that mean?
Don't even know what I was trying to say.
I've been there.
And there's a pool table over there. Want to play?
Yes!
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
I bet Jason's amazing. I don't know why. At pool. Not in general. Also that, though.
You must get lonely up here all by yourself.
We've got lots of friends.
Oh, no.
Little guy, for example.
Is it a caterpillar?
It's a snail.
Okay. I thought my predictions were, like, on point.
Everything I eat, I grow myself.
Can we check his point total?
I also grow lentils.
Beautiful.
All he consumes are lentils and radishes.
He also consumes his own waste.
This isn't life, mate. Isn't that an interesting thing to say as well? That would be interesting if actually it is working and his point total's the maximum it could possibly be. And it's like, okay, so to achieve that, you've got to almost not live. And then it's a question of like, what's the point of that? It's a cycle that begets depression, sadness, doesn't give you the opportunity for community, friendship, generally just good experiences and joy in life. And it means, is that sort of life really worth going to the good place in the end? What's your choice? Would you prefer to be happier in life or happier in the afterlife? And then again, I think it's, almost this existential question of like, why are we asking that question? Why is it one or the other? That's not how it's supposed to work. If you live a good life, you go to the good place. But if you can't live a good, what's your definition of good? What's your definition of a good life? Because there'll be plenty of people looking at Chuck. I don't know what his name actually is, so I'm so sorry. Radish Man. A lot of people would be looking at that and being like, that's not my definition of a good life at all. I appreciate when we're saying, to get to the good place, you got to live a good life. That doesn't necessarily translate as the most fun life. And again, you get into definitions of like, well, what's fun to you? Is killing fun? That's not ideal. Sorry, I'm meandering around a little bit, but point being, where's the line? It's like this guy's one end of the spectrum and he's not really necessarily sure. He might be assuring that he goes to the good place, but is that the best formula to follow to make sure everyone gets there? Because then you've got a whole world not living, not experiencing the joys of life and everything that can be achieved and still get to the good place anyway. All of those people that do philanthropic things, do things for the good of it. You don't have to do that. You just gotta eat radishes and drink your own wee. It's kind of almost this so silly an example of like, that gets you to the good place. It kind of makes the judgment, again, it's one more example of the point system that gets you into the good place being so silly, if that's the maximum. Because then you got to ask yourself the question, if he isn't a positive point total, has he really lived a good life? Who's he helped? Himself. Sure, he's being kind to those around him, he's being kind to the snails and the radishes and everything else, but in that very small area, who else is he helping? What community has he got? Who, you know what I mean? Not really. I would argue there's an argument to be made, for sure, that he's actually not helping many people. Yeah, interesting little foundation to start an episode on, actually.
What if there are rules?
That's one of the best things about pool, dog. There are no rules.
I am 100% sure there are.
Me, a special Jacksonville style of pool.
Tell me.
You hit whatever ball you want.
Yeah.
You use your hands. And
is that optional?
That's it.
Beautiful. I like it. Oh, I'm back.
Got 1,000 points.
1,000?
You make up your own points.
Okay, Chidi. 5,000 next.
I got 5 million points.
Beautiful.
How'd you get so good at this so fast?
Chidi and I said, I love you. When is the right time to tell someone you were passionate lovers in an alternate timeline in the afterlife, but he doesn't remember because technically none of that happened in this strand of the multiverse?
Tough to say.
Sure, the one constant in all the reboots is that you and I were best friends. Look, I don't think you would want Chidi to know what happened in the past, unless you wanted it to happen again in the present.
Yes, Tahani. Smash that, mate. Well done.
Maybe painful.
Oh, she's smiling. She's into him.
It's never a bad idea to tell someone how you feel.
Yeah.
These are some of my 71 adopted dogs and wolves.
Right.
Rescued every stray animal that's ever wandered onto your property?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I don't know if this is necessarily ethical. Maybe it is. I don't know. What scenario is he taking them all out of? Are they all taken out of the wild, or have you kidnapped them? Do you know what I mean? Was it just a missing dog and you were like, okay, I gotta help you and put him in a cage for all intents and purposes, right?
Hi, Raymond.
Hi, dum-dum. Who are these two hosers?
Beautiful.
Raymond, he's just a local sociopath who comes by my house to take advantage of me.
Hey, give that guy your shoe.
Would that make you happy?
Very happy.
Wow. Damn.
I don't need your shoe. Please don't give me your shoe.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
As long as he's happy. See, if I make him happy, I get the points. That's how the system works, remember?
Yeah, it's making the system seem so silly. I kind of love it. I mean, it's kind of the most effective way to kind of prove what I have been saying whole show of, it's a dumb way to do it. And look how silly it is. Look how it can be taken advantage of. That thing that he just said there really just kind of puts that into stark contrast, that idea of the silly.
Oh, as long as he's happy.
As long as he's happy.
I'm happy, I get the points. That's how the system works, remember?
That's how the system works. How dumb is that? Because he's probably right. I hope he is, actually, at this point, because I think that's the point that the show is trying to make.
Get your shoe, idiot!
Right back. Ah.
That's not promoting kindness, goodness, a good life.
Doug is not the blueprint of of how to live a good life. He's become a happiness pump.
What? I remember the term happiness pump. That's just mostly because Eleanor and Jason made a bunch of dirty jokes about it.
As they should.
Doug will do literally anything to make other people happy, even if it makes him miserable.
Not the answer.
I don't think he's miserable.
So, everyone happy and contented in here?
What happened?
Oh, I volunteered to test cosmetics for a local company.
Oh, really? I thought it was just really bad makeup that has been mauled by the dogs. So I'm happy to know that that's the reason. Not for you though, mate. I'll be honest with you, man. Probably not going to be good, is it?
It's fun for the animals who don't have to do it. It's like wearing a mask of fire.
Brilliant.
Would you like to move in permanently? Would either of you like any more water or one of my kidneys?
Stop offering.
Everything we need.
It was so nice to meet you, Janet, and you, Mark. I mean, Michael. I called you Mark.
It's okay.
Your name is Michael.
It's an accident.
Oh, no, this is very bad. Forgetting someone's name.
My friend.
Lost me some points.
Hey, you know, I've always secretly wished my name was Mark.
Lie. That's a lie.
Oh, God.
Accusing you of lying. Now I'm yelling. I need to make this up. I'm going to give you a really nice haircut.
Oh, no, stop.
Was that?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was a snake.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Oh, no.
I've been there.
Do either of you know anything about snail first aid?
Don't step on him.
All right, Michael, I need you to find some Scotch tape. Apply pressure.
To what?
Too much pressure.
Oh! What a shot. That's like 10 million points, dude.
30 million points.
Fair.
What are you guys doing?
You can see.
Or we're doing nothing, and I'm winning.
Michael showed me something.
Both of you do me a favor and don't take any of those nuts, okay?
Say this, but you and I are Bomba John.
Bomba John? Oh, of course. She'll recognize him because she's been in the mine thing. This is handy. Good.
Bomba John is
Hide.
the name of a demon.
This is bad. Oh, no. Get to Honey, get Jason.
Cool.
Thank you.
So, we need to get out of here immediately. You and I are going to go out the side door.
Oh, keep your shit on, mate. Yes. What a skill. Oh, no. They were prepped. He does put them together quick, doesn't he?
Surprised to see me?
Yeah. Well, I'm not, to be fair.
Where's Michael?
I think you mean Mark, mate. How many snails have you got through, mate?
I've decided to make a donation. Their office is in Edmonton, so it will take me about 3 weeks.
Mate.
Take care. Heads up.
Oh, my God.
Comes a shoe.
Say, Doug, but can I maybe give you just a little advice?
I know I should donate more blood.
No, you should stop.
Went down there, they said I was so anemic, they ended up giving me blood.
I have never met anyone so dedicated to making other people and snails happy.
And radishes.
You must have earned more than enough points by now.
This is what I mean. You've garnered enough, dude. Just
Cream or chicken parm.
for real.
I can't do any of those things because I can't risk it. What if I relax and do something that just enough points to keep me out of the good place?
That would be horrible considering the life he's had, yeah.
I have to make every moment count. It's the only rational way to live.
It is under that system. Yeah. What does that tell you?
Michael's not coming here. Michael and Janet are brilliant and savvy.
They're just gonna walk in.
But you will never, ever, ever see Michael or Janet again.
Yikes, that was rough. Doug is a complete disaster. And I drank his
Well, Michael.
Yeah. Wow.
If you want them, you're gonna have to go through me.
That's the idea.
Screw this. Let's go.
Yeah! Oh my God. Amazing.
Get somewhere safe, you guys.
Yes, Jason. Why?
Jim, a lot.
Oh my God. Cheetah, you're ripped. Come on. Yeah. Whoa. Yes, Janet.
12 years of fencing. On guard.
Okay. Well done. Beautiful. Wow. What? Oh. Wow.
Is it Janet before?
Nice shot, Jason.
Jacksonville style, baby.
Amazing.
2,000 points.
Thanks, Jason.
Oh. Beautiful. Yeah, get them all gone. You know, I'm not surprised that Janet is this cool. Oh my God.
300 points.
Nice.
Is it just me or is Janet a straight up hottie right now?
No, it's not just you.
To being dragged to hell and still horny. And how did you know they were demons?
Shh.
I can't tell you that now. Screw it. What am I waiting for?
No, not now.
You could die in the next 30 seconds.
Well, that's true, yeah.
You and I were like a thing.
Oh, God. Beautiful.
We were in love. There's a real possibility that I'm in love with you again.
Damn, okay.
Today. Now.
This is the thing. I do believe that, though. I have seen her really taking a shine to him. It hasn't necessarily been through a romantic lens, but you know what I mean? You could kind of see it at certain points for sure. That's not just come out of nowhere, even in this reality.
Get her to the door!
Oh, God. No.
No! Oh, cool.
Yeah?
The powers come back.
Perfect. Oh, my God. Oh, God.
You're coming with me.
No. Oh, my God. Okay. Careful. Damn it. Oh, God. Mate, Janet saved the crew. That's insane.
We did it.
That's wild. She's single-handed. Can we get away from the door, though?
Yes, but I had the,
You did all right, mate. Yeah. Get away from the door, please. Okay, we're good.
I don't want just any wasp nostrils. I want these wasp nostrils. The bad place is going to get all of them eventually. Even your precious pee-pee king, Doug Forcett.
Now, why would you think...
Really?
The hunch. And do you want to know what else I had a hunch about?
No.
Yes.
Why let the guy keep saying mean stuff, right?
Exactly.
He seems pretty confident that Doug is heading to the bad place.
Really? So, okay, that's kind of confirmed.
I have felt
right?
like there was something wrong with how the point system was evaluating humans.
Mm-hmm.
At first I thought it was that the system didn't allow for the possibility that people could have been improved. That's why I convinced the judge to send you back to Earth so you could confront the ways you were living.
So sorry, do you know, I'm going to let it play out.
I'm worried that the problems with the system might be much more serious.
It's specifically motivating people to not be good people. It's not, you know.
Michael, you're confused. Evidence isn't a good thing that you want, bad thing that you have to destroy, or you go to jail.
I can see why you think that.
I need that coaster.
You want a bus?
It's going to take about 5 hours, isn't it?
A 30-second break.
Wow, that's still a long time.
Janet and I have to go right to the source of the points themselves.
Yeah.
The accountant's office.
Hello.
4 of you stay here at Doug Forsett's house.
Okay.
You're gonna need to feed all the dogs and the wolves.
Oh, God.
And if a teenager shows up on a dirt bike, just do as he says. He's very scary.
Nah, I'll give Eleanor like 5 minutes. It'll be fine.
I forgot what you asked me to get.
We're all screwed because a bunch more demons just showed up.
No. Hang on.
I think I can take you into my void.
Cool. That sounds fun. Let's go into a void.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll survive in my void, but either way, all of you will definitely die on Earth when I do this. So look around and say goodbye.
Wow.
Did you just say we're gonna die?
Wow. So yeah, no, Earth arc over. They're dead. Amazing. Right. I mean, you know, look, title of the episode, don't let the good life pass you by. Very poignant considering Doug. Don't let it pass you by. Don't overthink it to a certain extent. I mean, you know, that's not quite what's going on with him so much. It's Doug's situation's very unique, but yeah, absolutely right. Live responsibly, try and be as good as you can, but don't lose sight of enjoyment, of happiness, right? Yeah. Really cool how this episode, I think, really just puts into stark contrast the rules and the point system. And again, you know, look, I've been talking about that for a while. I've been very assured, I think, that the show was going to get there. Very assured that that was kind of where we were going. That was the path that we were on. But really nice to be there, you know, and to get there. And damn, Janet just coming out of all the moves, dude. That was awesome. But yeah, man, we're getting, towards the end of season 3 now. Episode 8, going into episode 9. I don't know. I guess there's 12 episodes again. Yeah, 12 episodes. So yeah, makes sense that we have kind of another status quo shift, and this Earth arc is kind of over now, really. And where do we go from here? Seems like we're kind of going out into the more general, kind of wider ranging, more serious stuff of this question. Good place, the bad place, the status quo. Is it working as intended? Should it be this way? No, I think obviously is the conclusion, and they need to demonstrate that. And I think what Michael was kind of getting at there was that, you know, the problems with the point system more serious than he thought, in the sense of it's actively promoting a bad life. It's actively, I mean, you know, like I said, I mean, I went back and forth. I won't go over it again, but I went back and forth on Doug and his life and his behavior and the repercussions and what it could mean if what he's doing means that he goes to the bad place, and what it means if he goes to the good place, right? And just depending on where the show decided it wanted to go with that, there were interesting avenues either which way. But like I say, the fact that I think we get confirmed that he's going to the bad place, goddamn Doug, you know, bless him, really exemplifies this idea that even if you know it doesn't help you and actually actively harms you, and actually the point system is promoting a bad life, bad things, bad actions that get people to the bad place, like, you know, it doesn't work. And Doug is the strongest indicator of that. Yeah, really, really cool. Anyway, that was episode 8. Don't let the good life pass you by. Thank you so much for watching. If this was your first video of my watching The Good Place and you enjoyed it, please do consider subscribing down below. Thank you, as always, to those who do support me. Genuinely, just thank you for your support. Anyone wants to support me further, I've got early access to all my videos, link in the description if you're interested. Please do consider watching either of these videos right here to keep the hype train rolling. But that's it from me. I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you soon.